What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Quick Review Wednesday. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Today we are kind of taking an idea we've done in the past where we've opened up this Motherlode box. We also opened up 5 in a row of these mystery tackle boxes from Dick's. But today we're opening up one of each. So we got the Pro box and the Elite box, which are 2 boxes from Dick's for mystery tackle box that I've never opened before. I don't know even what to think about these 2 boxes and a Motherlode, and we're going to compare the 3 of them. This one is $29.99, this one is $44, and this one's $59.99. So that's the difference in price range at Dick's. I went to Dick's today with 1 video in mind, and I ended up with 2, and I decided to do this one real quick, get it up to you guys today, because I'm going to be doing a podcast tonight with Bobby Roast Beef of Jigs and Bigs. So I'm going to quickly open these things up. We're going to see what's in these boxes and kind of talk about, is it worth it to get these at Dick's. Now, when I bought 5 in a row of the one that's the cheapest, it would be here. If I went all the way up in line, it would start the line here. And that's the one I bought 5 of. And that repeated itself a lot. So that was kind of my main gripe with that. But these are 3 different ones and the 3 top tiers. Obviously, again, like I said, we opened up a Motherlode before, and I actually really enjoyed the Motherlode box. So I'm looking forward to opening up this one. This one is number 89. We opened up box number 2, which I think is really cool. And then we have box number 75 and number 75. So these are 2 different, obviously, boxes, so they're going to have different baits in them. But let's get into it. First things first. Let's start by opening up this one. It should have $40 worth of baits in here. There should be 7 to 8 different baits in here. Right, it's a box in a box. Sweet. The mystery tackle box by the Ketchco company. Alright guys, so right away I'm pretty happy, because for me, if I see a frog in any tackle box, I'm gonna be pumped. And so we got the Googan Squad topwater frog, the filthy frog, hollow body frog. I have seen this before. I believe I've used it. Use Becca's. So I personally like to put frogs to the test. If you can't see it behind me, there's literally all of those are old frogs. I've been stringing them up. So once they get torrent. The Googan Squad frog, black and green. Legs need to be trimmed. We got the excavator jig. It's a shaky head jig there, which is dope. I rarely buy shaky head hooks myself. Becca's always using them. I've used them before. They work great. When I'm at the store, I never buy them, so it's nice to have some of those. Oh, fancy seeing you here, Knox. Would you like a jig? You want lifted jigs, swim jig right here. That actually, the colors on that look freaking fantastic. That's sick. Knox is into it. Knox, get out of here, bud. I'm trying to make a video. So this would be a sweet little swim jig to toss a Kitech on. Toss this around this spring. Nice and slow. That'd work great. This thing looks sick. I have not used any hard baits from 13 Fishing. This is the Gordito. The pattern on that is dope. Dope-a-load. So to go with your shaky head, these would be perfect. These are coming from Carl's Amazing Baits. You can pair this up with your shaky head. Perfect. This is a perfect shaky head bait. Awesome. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's a little plastic. You know, I like it when it's super salty. I'm crazy about the salt. But that's still got some salt to it. It's not bad. The card says what's in there. That silly thing. Weston's version of a Senko or stick bait. The stick worm. It's actually really cool looking. I like the packaging. We've used this sock craw before. I believe I got this in the Motherlode box. Now the thing about something about this, although you know, like a lot of people don't like getting repeat stuff, these work and they work really well, and the scent is disgusting and awesome at the same time, which is why I like it. Oh, they just absolutely reek. They reek. The 10,000 fish, they stink. So, and they work. They work great. So that's that. That's what's in this box. So you got 3 bags of soft plastics, and they're nice soft plastics. You got a really nice crank, shaky head, swim jig, and a frog. Now, pretty sure the frog retails over $10. These shaky heads are probably like $4 or $6. That's 20. This swim jig's probably like 4 or 6. So like let's say 25 so far. And then you got this here. That's probably like $10. I'll have to. I could look that up. These have VMC hooks too. I'm just guessing with all this, so I would say $10. So that's 30, and then 3 bags of soft plastics. That should put us over $40. Again, I'm just guessing here, but that should put us over $40. So that's great. And these baits are actually baits I would use, which is great. All of them, except maybe the Gortito. It's a 7-foot. I don't tend to use crankbaits a lot, but I really should. There's a couple places I know where this thing could produce really, really well for me. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a little giveaway at the end of this video, and we'll give stuff that I don't know if I'll use away like this. So let's get into the next box. First box, I'd say I would give that a good rating. I would give that box a good rating. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because that's the one that's the least expensive of all of them. So this one's supposed to have a $60 value. This is the Elite box. These are all things you can get at Dick's Sporting Goods. That's where you get these ones. You don't get these ones in the mail. So if you don't want to wait to be surprised, I guess you don't have to. And again, you know, I like subscription boxes. I obviously work with Monsterbassco. I don't work with Mystery Tackle Box, so that's something you guys need to think of when you're watching these videos. I don't work with these guys, so I'm going to tell you the truth about what I think, and I have. So this is the Elite. Again, this is the Elite box, number 75. Let's crack her open. Alright, so now they are both number 75, and maybe that's something we should have taken into account. Here's my first gripe. Same. 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 And same. They are all the same. So I just randomly grabbed these. I didn't really think that because they were both 75, they were going to have the same stuff to start. So there are some more baits in here. So basically it's the exact same box that we just got, the 75, adding a Google Eye swing football jig, the Warmouth by Big Bite Baits, and 3 shaky heads. Now, I know I said that this was probably over 40 bucks. So let's maybe say that the start of it, 45 bucks. A couple more things of jigs. These are probably like, I don't know. This is probably like 5 bucks. You might even be able to find that for less. And then these are probably under 10 bucks each. So does that add another $20 value? I don't know. These 3 things, this stand-up thing looks pretty dope. That looks pretty cool. But I don't know if I would ever use this. And personally, I don't know if I would ever use this. So I would have rather spent the 29 bucks and got this and got a little over $40 worth of baits than to come right around the $60 for the Elite, get the same stuff with 3 things that really didn't even do it for me. So that's just personal. I mean, this could totally be worth more to somebody else. Somebody else could see these hooks and just be like, oh, that's sick. So you got to take that into effect. This is coming from me, things that I would use. As of right now, I'm happier with the first box than the second box. All right, here we go. Motherlode. Box number 89, and it's gonna just have everything you just saw and then a few other things. Just kidding. I hope I'm kidding. It has a different number. So now, how many people would go into Dick's and buy 3 in a row? I don't know. You never know. I like to do it because I like to see, you know, how this works. And so this Motherlode box again was fire the last time I got it. There should be $80 worth of baits in here. All right, let's start her off. The 13 Fishing motorboat. See what they did there? That's actually sick. Sick. Wow. So it's like a weedless buzzbait. Probably this prop would probably still get caught up in the weeds a little bit more than say like a sprinkler frog, but that's pretty sick. I think that might be my favorite bait so far. What do we got next? The Trench Hog by Guggen Baits. Guggen Baits Trench Hog. Becca absolutely slays fish on this bait. Slays. The Slim Shake Worm by Guggen Baits. So we got some cool stuff. We can actually throw the Slim Shake Worm. Guys, spring is coming so fast. This is Knox, by the way. Spring is coming so fast, so to get some of these baits, it's like kind of getting me pumped up for open water. We got the Guggen Squad spinnerbait. Now, I used one of these last year. It slayed it. It was a wicked windy day, and I was like, man, I wish I had a spinnerbait. And Becca was like, check this baby out, and I started throwing it and catching them, and getting numerous hits too, hits and misses. So this thing actually produces really well. Dope. So this is the Swing Shad. We could actually pair this with the spinnerbait if we want. This would be great with a chatterbait as well. Chatterbait is probably my favorite springtime bait as of right now, before topwater starts. The Freedom Football Jig. Freedom Football Jig. that's pretty cool. And again, I'm not a jig person, but I need to get better at it. I'm gonna do better this year with jigs. Shock 2.5, perfect for when the bass start moving up shallow and there's no weeds. You bounce this thing all over the bottom. Holy crap, this thing's insane looking. The Boyster Wake. This is a really big soft plastic swim bait. It's got to be from like Japan, I believe. Watch it not be. That is so cool looking. I wonder if they stink. They have a weird smell to them. That's pretty sick. I will use that. The Weston Shad Tees. Weston Shad Tees. Those look great. Put a little swim bait hook. This will catch stripers. Slay stripers with that. Slay them. All day. All day. Yeah, they would put them to the test. Because they would kill that. Dope. A new sticker? That's crazy. Sick. Finally. That was one of the other things that bugged me about all the boxes, is that they all came with the same sticker. Vexit. We've been getting these in the Monster Bass. Their ice fishing stuff is sick. Sick ice fishing stuff from these guys. So I'm excited to try that. Probably goes a little bit deep for the kind of stuff I fish a lot, but oh, that's really cool. So instead of an underspin, the blade's in the back. Top hook, little jig head. Again, this thing would slay stripers. Hammer stripers. That color's perfect. So I gotta say, I've so many freaking jerk baits from all the Monster Bass boxes, and well, just so many boxes lately. Jerk baits have been like in every one of them, but we got another jerk bait here, probably. And crankbaits. Jerk baits and crankbaits just galore lately. Gammon Creek Bait Co. It's a little craw. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get down to brass tacks here. Let's do a quick little bit of research and see if this is $80 worth of baits here. Alright, so although I absolutely enjoyed everything in the Motherlode box, I do wish that it came with bull shad. I wish all of them did. I was actually thinking I was going to get one. So what we're going to do is I take all the prices. I went online and found the price for every one of these baits. So I'm going to take the prices for all of these baits, add them up right now, see if we got close to $80. Because when it comes to like the box, I'm really happy with everything. I probably could have done without the crankbait and the jerkbait. That's just me. It's my personal preference. There's 2 crankbaits actually, so I could have done without those. You could put anything else in there. More topwater stuff would have made me real happy. That is the alarm. All right, so let's add this up. $7, $8, $7, $6, $6, $6, $6, $5, $5, $5, $5, $4, $4. On the dot, $80. So save $20 getting it like this. Also, you get to try new stuff. Would I have ever picked up these giant swim baits? No, but am I pumped to use them? Yeah, I can use them in the saltwater too. These are going to be great. These are definitely going to get rocked by big fish. I'm freaking pumped. I'm pumped. The baits that we got today are great. That being said, let's do a giveaway. We're going to include this mystery tackle bot sticker that's in every single box. Alright, so since we got 2 of these, we'll give away one of those. We'll give away one of the Kraken Cross. We're going to give away the Rattling Googly Eye Swing Football Jig. I'll give away one of these. Oh, these swim jigs would be great with the swim baits that we got. But I'll give away one of these swim jigs. One of these packages of Weston stick baits. We're going to give away one of the crankbaits. These Sure Hookup stand-up jigs look really cool, but I'm going to give these away. We're gonna give one of the shaky head packs away. I know that, I never have shaky heads, so I should keep them because there's only 4 of them, but I want you guys to have them. The shad there. Let's see. The Freedom football jig. Throw that in there. Let's give you guys the swing shad as well. So that's a packed box. It's a packed box. We're filled to the brim in this box. Actually, we're gonna give you the Vexen and the jerkbait, as long as I can fit them in the box. I think we got it. Jam packed. So we'll give this away live, not this weekend, but next weekend. That way it has time to sit and people can enter, and that's it. So guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, do me a favor. Make sure you are subscribed. You hit the like button. Leave a comment. Say anything you'd like, and please share this video. And we're really trying to grow right now, so if you would like to help out, share some of the other videos as well that you dig on the channel. I'd really appreciate it. But we got some cool baits to check out. There's something about getting these tackle boxes that I love, is that it gets me outside of the box sometimes, and I feel like this time we got some ground scores. We got some really cool baits that I would like to give a shot. Most importantly, my favorite one, the motorboat. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite bait was. I think they did well. I think my favorite box would probably be the first one. So the cheapest box this time was my favorite. The Motherlode was great. They would have really hit it out of the park if they took 2 of those crankbaits out and threw in another Buka Bull shed. So I love those damn things. But that being said, guys, I'm going to get this edited and up to you. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Fishing GrubbZ. Fish on.
Wonder if all my bad decisions get accounted in the algorithms. No statistician could dissuade me from my bigger vision. I know my occupation's quite an unlikely place in this world to occupy and talk about upon a daily basis. Our information's predetermined by some biased business. We all in sermon to silicon that push out lovely neighbors. I'm done with paper chasing, think I'm on to bigger banquets. This that full circle, new wave, energy on it too.